back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I am making this card, which is a slider. Okay, it needs... I have enforced the score lines and they're just sitting up a little bit, but once it goes into the envelope it'll lie flat and then you'll be able to do that. Okay, so to make these cards I have used...
I think it dries out.
I have used this Die Cut Essentials 74. I bought 2 magazines from Craft Stash. I bought Die Cut Essentials 74, which gave me this die set and some papers and that you can download for these buns and things. So this is a little slider die set. I'm going to use this die in the middle, the surprise and the little differies that are there for the pull tab. Then I bought Lisa Horton Volume 1, which gave me this die set, which is flowers and leaves. And I can't find the Die Cutting Essentials magazine, but I found the Lisa Horton ones. And these are all that I have left as the papers. You'll see all the other cards in the photos. These are the only papers I have left out of all of them. And they're all double-sided. For some reason I've got all the pinks left. Ha! On that side. Didn't use much of them. I loved this paper. This was my favourite. I don't want to use this bit. I want to keep it. So anyway, yes, that's the magazine, and you got ideas galore in this magazine. It was $12.99 and it was definitely worth it. I also got the embosser folder. These are all cutouts that came with in the paper set, and I've cut them all out in my scan and cut. I got enamel dots, 80. I got the stamp set with a little basket, the leaves, flowers, sentiments, and the embossing folder. So I would recommend this one here. Anyway, for this card we're going to do, and I have kept it on a stand up base so that you can still write something inside. Okay, so I've got an A6 card base which is 11.5 by 418 scored at 5 3/4. Okay, for my bottom layer I am using a piece of card that is 4 by 5 5. Yes, 4 by 5 5/8, and I'm putting this directly onto my card base like this. Okay, I didn't do it as big in the other ones, but I'm doing it this size in this one just to see what it looks like. Okay, so then this bit is 1, 2, 3.5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/8 for the black piece, and 3 3/4 by 4 7/8 for the pattern paper. And this is what I'm going to cut my bit out of. So I'm going to place it on there just at the front, and I'm going to tape it down and run it through my machine. Slightly noisy, I know, but needs must. Okay, so that's that bit cut. Right, just put your die away so you don't lose it, Jackie. Right, now, valley, mountain, valley. Okay, so valley, mountain, and valley. Okay, right. This then goes on here. Okay, but first I need to stick, I've cut a piece of black card and I've doubled it up, and I've cut 2 of the wee white pull tabs that you get, 2 of these. And that is going to be my bit for there, but I think it's a bit long. So I'm going to cut a bit off it. Now, how far off do I want it? Let me see if that works. No, I want it more off. So I'm just guessing. I'm guesstimating. I have it at 5 now. I have the whole thing at 5 now, so that will do me rightly. Right, I also need to stamp in here. So I'm going to take a pencil and lift that up and lightly mark where I'm going to be stamping at. Okay? So I need the stamp set, and I'm going to use You Are Bloomin' Marvellous. You're bloomin' marvellous. So there you go, Joe. You're as happy as a pig in poop. So, and if you hear noise, it's because the cats are roaming around. The cats have been fed, the dog has been let out, the cat's not allowed out. Riley is, but Thor's not. So now we're going to stamp this with some VersaFine. Okay. There you go. You are bloomin' marvellous. Marvellous. Nutty as a fruit cake, but marvellous. Right. Go in there. Good little teddy bear. I actually never used this stamp. I must try and use that today. There's a lovely card that they did in there with it. So I'm just going to gently rub away my light pencil marks. And the evidence has been removed. Catch me now, you bugger ye. There's no evidence. Right. So I want to stick this bit on there. And I'm using this quick dry stuff. The only thing is, it's just a new bottle and it's coming out like God knows what. Where is the middle? There is the middle. So we're sticking it on there. Okay. Right. We're sticking it on there. I stuck it on the wrong bit, you plonker, ye. What sort of a plunkhead are ye? You stuck it on the wrong bit. Good job, I need to put glue in that bit anyway. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't see it out the back of it. Okay. Right, now let's put some glue down the sides. You want glue on the front and both sides, and that's it. Nowhere else. Give it no more glue. Starve it. It's on a starvation diet. It's like me, it's on a starvation diet. It's not that I'm on a diet, I'm just not allowed to eat cakes and buns and things. I have to eat that gluten-free crap. And everybody else in this house is running around eating nice stuff. And every so often I give in and eat it, and then I'm throwing up for days. There you go. That is our card base done, except for it's a bit crooked. Yeah, I'm going to need more glue now because I took that off. Everybody does it, don't worry. We all muck it up at some stage. So we do. And then we have to go back and fix it, and it doesn't help if your pin is lying underneath it and you're trying to flatten it. Right, so there you go. Right, I've taken a couple of the little baskets. One has been cut out with a white bit and one has been cut out without, so I'm going to cover up the white bit with the flowers. Okay, I'm going to stick my flowers on the bottom of this, and as you can see I've stuck them onto a piece of black card because it's going to match my card layers, mats, my card mats, black mats. Okay, so then that is going to go on. So I just want some down in the bottom, down there. Okay, and that's that bit down there. Then that's going to come up like that. And then I've just cut the surprise from that other thing. I don't know. I'll just stick it up there actually. I've actually cut it out 3 times as usual. Glued them all together, and of course I didn't show it because you people have better things to do with your lives than to watch me sit and glue that together 3 times just to make the same word. I'd like to think you've better things to do with your lives, like crafting, actual physical crafting. Get out and do some actual physical crafting. I get caught up sometimes in YouTube and looking at other people's, and I forget to do some actual physical crafting, and that is our card done, apart from a few little enamel dots when I can find them. There they go. What will we use? We'll use pink on there. And we'll use a green one on there. Then we'll use a yellow one, a little yellow one down there. and that will do us perfectly. So there we go. I like that one better with the paper all the way down than I do those two. So you decide which one you like. Although I love the papers in this one. So I do. It's just the purple makes my heart happy. So there you go. 3 versions of the same card made with 2 magazine subscriptions. Or not subscriptions, purchases from Cross-Dash UK. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, please, 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 please. And if you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome. Come back for some more, even better. So take care, be safe, well, till the next time. Jackie out.